Watching her husband cook for her made the wife feel truly happy. Her husband later prepared a table full of her favorite dishes. She even picked up food and placed it on his plate. Then she told him she planned to stay in the city from now on, and she would travel less for work so she could spend more time with her family. But deep down her husband was very worried. He believed she only chose to stay because her ex-boyfriend was about to be released from prison. That was the only reason he could think of. The wife also noticed that something was bothering him. So late that night she brought him a bowl of porridge, and gently asked why he seemed unhappy. But he lied and insisted that nothing was wrong. She told him that communication was the most important part of a marriage, because in the past she always refused to communicate with him no matter what happened. She admitted that habit came from her relationship with her ex-boyfriend, so she said it was her responsibility to care about his feelings too. She could not let him keep giving everything while she never tried to understand him. Finally he asked why she had suddenly decided to stay, but she could not tell him that she had learned the truth and realized he had been innocent all along. She felt deeply guilty, which was why she had come back. Instead she said she simply wanted to spend more time with their son. Her husband replied that he had always taken good care of their son. The wife shyly said she also wanted him to take better care of himself, and told him he could always tell her whenever he needed anything. She would do her best to fulfill her responsibilities as his wife. But he remembered what happened 5 years earlier when they had just gotten married. Back then she hated him with all her heart, because she believed he had framed her ex-boyfriend. She even said that once her ex-boyfriend was released from prison, she would leave him without hesitation. She also said they would never truly fall in love. That was why he still lived with constant fear. He was terrified that she would leave him when her ex-boyfriend returned. The next day they took their son to the aquarium. It was also the first time they took a warm family photo together. After returning home, the wife noticed the maid holding her son's clothes. She immediately took them and helped organize them herself. The maid was completely shocked by what she saw. She had never expected the lady of the house to change so much after coming back. Later the wife carefully cleaned and organized her son's room. She unexpectedly found a family photo inside his diary. Then she curiously opened the diary and started reading it. Her son wrote that whenever his mother was away from home, his father always told him stories about her. He said his mother looked as bright as the stars whenever she played the violin. He also wrote that he was always afraid his mother would leave him and his father behind. In the end the wife burst into tears as she read every word in the diary. At that moment she realized how deeply she had hurt both her husband and her son over the past 5 years.